All right, so I wanted to talk about today another benefit of walking, toned muscles. Did you know that just 10,000 footsteps per day can be just as effective as a full body workout at the gym? Now that's pretty amazing. Now, I'm on a treadmill desk. If you've seen this channel before, you know how I have personally benefited from this machine, and it is my goal to get a treadmill desk into every office, every home office, wherever we can. Let's bring it back into style so people can receive the benefits of walking. Now, walking definitely, I have seen, has improved my muscle tone. Now, before, I was sitting down 8 hours a day doing my job. In the first 2 years of doing that, I gained 30 pounds. And not to say it seemed like things were a little saggy, I was a little soft, and I still have a little ways to go. I do have more goals, fitness goals. But the difference from being in that sitting environment versus being here on the treadmill, it's a crazy difference. When you're walking all day, you are constantly exercising. You're constantly using so many muscles that perhaps we don't even think about. Of course, we're using our legs, but there's muscles in our feet, in our buttocks, in our abdomen that are constantly being used, and it prevents that loss of muscle tone. It's a tongue twister. It prevents that loss of muscle tone, especially, let's take, for example, the buttocks. When we sit down all day, we're sitting on our buttocks. Our buttocks is not working at all. It's just there. And have you ever noticed people who sit down all day, usually their butt is a little flat, maybe, a little saggy or whatever. And I hate to be descriptive like that, but that is the reality of it because they're just sitting down all day. And that's a very important muscle group. That muscle group has been shown to improve our balance and a host of other different things. So it's important that we keep that muscle group strong. With walking on a treadmill desk, you will definitely see an improvement, and it'll definitely counteract a flabby, flat butt. And I hate to put it that way, I can't think of any other way, but it really does counteract that because you're constantly using this muscle group with every step that you take. So if that is a concern of yours, kind of just improving your overall shape and getting those that gluteus muscle group together, this is a great tool to use. It doesn't require any thought or effort. In fact, especially if you're using it at your job, your work becomes a nice distraction, and you're able to receive the benefits of exercising those muscle groups without even really thinking about it or focusing on it. So it beats going to the gym and doing donkey kicks or a ton of squats. Those are still beneficial for the lower body muscles. Don't get me wrong. Those are still very beneficial for those muscle groups. But this is just a nice, gentle way to keep those muscles activated. You're doing something different that how much of the population is actually walking, 8-10 miles a day? I don't know. I'm guessing, I could be wrong, but I'm thinking it's at least 10%. Only 10% less than 10% of the population is walking 10 miles a day. When you have a system set up like this, you can easily walk anywhere from 8 to 12 miles a day, depending on your speed. And it's just a nice, easy thing. You don't have to think about it. I'm blabbering. I'm going to leave it at that. This is Jay with Tread Effect. Please comment, like, and subscribe. But I just wanted to talk about another health benefit from walking on your treadmill. Today we focused on toned muscles. That is something you will definitely see once you start incorporating walking into your lifestyle. Again, this is Jay. Keep walking.